Very passable, this, very passable.
Nothing like a good glass. Shackled is a silly of wine, eh, Josiah?
Aye, you're right there, Obadiah.
Who'd have thought it 30 years ago, last time there was a credit crunch? Who'd have thought that we'd all be sitting here supping Chasseau de Sicilier wine?
In them days we would have been happy for the price of a cup of tea.
A cup of cold tea?
Without milk or sugar.
Or tea?
In a filthy cracked cup.
Cup? We never used to have a cup. We used to have to drink out of a rolled up newspaper.
Well, the best we could manage was so-called a piece of damp cloth.
But you know, we were happy in them days, even though we were poor.
Because we were poor. My old dad used to say, money don't buy you happiness.
You were right. I was happier then and I had nothing. We used to live in this tumble-down old house down by Preston Brook with great holes in roof.
House? You were lucky. You used to live in a room. 426 of us. You had no furniture, half the floor were missing. And we used to all huddle up in a corner for fear of falling.
You were lucky to have a room. We used to have to live in a corridor.
Oh, corridor? We used to dream of living in corridors. It would have been a palace to us. We used to live in an old water tank up behind the church. Well, the rubbish tip. Woken up every morning by having rotting fish dumped all over us. House?
Well, when I say house, it were only all in ground. With a tarpaulin as a roof. But it were a house to us.
We got evicted from our all-in ground. We had to go and live in a lake.
You were lucky to have a lake. 160 of us living in a small shoebox in the middle of the motorway.
Cardboard shoebox? Aye. You were lucky. We lived for 3 months in a brown paper bag. A brown paper bag in a septic tank up by the cricket field. We used to get woken up 6 o'clock in the morning. Had to eat stale, crusty bread for breakfast, go and work down to the mill for 16 hours a day, week in, week out, and when we come home, our dad would thrash us to sleep with his belt.
Luxury. You used to have to get up 3 o'clock every morning, get out late, clean late, go down mill for 4pence a month, and when we come home, our dad, he would hit us about the neck and head with a broken bottle, if we were lucky.
Of course, we had it tough. We used to have to get up out of the shoebox at 12 o'clock at night, lick the road clean with our tongues, and half a handful of freezing cold gravel, worked 24 hours a day down the mill for 4 pence every 6 weeks, and when we got home, our dad would slice us in two with a bread knife.
Right. I had to get up at bed in the morning at 10 o'clock at night. Half an hour before I went to bed. Eat a lump of cold poison. Work down mill for 29 hours a day. And pay mill owner permission to go to work. The bastard. And when we got home in the evening, our dad would kill us. Dance on our graves and sing hallelujah.
Credit crunch? What credit crunch? You try telling that to the youngsters of today, they won't believe you.
No. Cheers.
Cheers.